food can definitely be a source of happiness, especially if you eat it with other people, because then you're getting everything, aren't you, really? And if you savor it, really savoring every type of cheese. I love it. Right, we've got to carry on now because we've got a couple more things to squeeze in because we're definitely trying to finish by 8. We were going to look at the calendar next, I think. I don't know if it's Julia or Dulcie who's going to show us this month's Action for Happiness calendar, which is the most brilliant thing, and it's free. You just download it from the website.
Hi, everyone.
Who's going to talk us through the calendar? Julia?
Yes, I will. Actually, it's so wonderful to be here with you all. Oh, what a joy to see so many people turning up. I mean, I'm so excited. Look at all of us. Isn't this wonderful to see everyone? Faces, happy faces, taking time for this. It's so good. So I'm cheering you on. Keep doing that and send the ripple out to as many people as you can so that they can all enjoy this moment with us next.
Where are you speaking from?
All right, I'm actually speaking from Germany.
Oh, really?
Yes, we took a leap of faith and flew over to Germany to spend a few days here, and it's rather fascinating to be in a completely different country, and all of a sudden it's kind of a culture shock going into our home country, which is dealing with the post or still like after waves of this pandemic very differently than the UK, where we've been handling things without face masks, and here is everything with face masks. But you know, it's good, having a good time. Thank you for asking.
I was going to say you tidied up your house. No, I'm only kidding.
Yeah, it's no.
I'm kidding. Julia's got the most immaculate house, everybody, if you don't know her. But next month you'll be back in your house, so we'll all be able to see your actual house, won't we, and compare it.
Exactly. I make a real good mess, so you can look forward to that then.
Yeah.
So I'm excited actually to be having this joy to share something about the calendar. And it is a joy because let me tell you a little bit of how I see that calendar. And maybe it makes sense if I explain that to you in a little bit of a different picture. So I don't know about you, but when you were little and you were maybe a child or a teenager and you had this little spare time and you were able to get some pocket money and to go out and go into like the high street or some shops, and you found this extra special candy store, you know, like the one with the colors and the few items you just so cherished, and they were so sweet and some were sour, and they were just like, oh, explosions of joy in your mouth. And so why do I talk about that? Well, actually, I love stationery. So for me, stationery, haha, Debbie, I get a big thumbs up. I love stationery. So for me, my sweet shop is not anymore a candy store. For me, it's a stationery shop. So now I love going in and finding diaries and calendars and pens and all these lovely things and magnets and sticky notes and all of that. So, okay, you know, I'm outing myself here as a bit of a stationery nerd. But it comes in really handy that we have the joy to every month visit this colorful candy store, and we get this beautiful calendar delivered from Action for Happiness right into our mailbox, right downloadable from the actual webpage. And so I'm so excited, like a little child, when that comes out. And it is meaningful as well. And it, you know, doesn't carry any calories. Isn't that fantastic? So it's just wonderful. And the science behind it, I haven't even looked into that, but it's so brilliantly done that every month you have this element of it's a daily task. But wouldn't it be isn't it just so wonderful that we can combine a to-do list with a to-be list just right there? Because it's a task, a daily to-do list, but to be a different person. You get to be a better person by doing your daily tasks. I mean, this is just genius. So well done, Action for Happiness. Thank you so much on behalf of my inner child. And so maybe we can just share a little bit, Dulcie, if you would be able to share the screen so that people can actually see what I'm talking about. So here it is. Jump Back July is this month's theme. And it says with a little quote, usually it comes with a quote, we can't control what happens to us, but we can choose how we respond. So we get hints and tips to send our thoughts into a positive mindset. And maybe if it's very clear for you to read, or maybe not, I'll just point out a few. So today, the task was be willing to ask for help when you need it today and always. I mean, what a great start. And again, this is every day is a nudge into the right way to be a better you and be a better contributor to other people's health and well-being. It's never just about yourself. It's always about the community and about being better together. And I'm hoping I'm summing this up in a way that Mark is agreeing to this and Action for Happiness. At least you've got a good fan in me. Anyway, so please download these calendars, share them on social media, as they are just a wonderful nudge and a daily reminder. And what I recently did, I actually linked it to my digital calendar. So now it's part of my daily calendar. I use iCal, which is mentioned down below. And can you see that Google Calendar or iCal file? So you can just link it into your digital system and it pops up daily as your reminder. How easy and gorgeous. So I'm not sure if we actually cover this every month, but we will definitely point it out every month and maybe have other topics to share from now on. But this month is Jump Back July. So everyone, Jump Back July. And
yeah, that's brilliant. Thank you, Julia. Yeah, as Mark said, they struggled a bit really with the letter J there, didn't they? But what a great calendar. Really, really clever. And in fact, I've just been caught out because it says on there something about not being judgmental. And there I am saying that the J was a bit of a struggle. So the calendar's great. I've put a link in the comments as well. So you can go there and you can download it, print it out, or as Julia said, just have an automatic link. So it pops up in on your phone every day.